Very good afternoon to our sports fans in Port Harcourt. You just watched the Super Falcons demolishing Burundi 4-0 in the last group phase of the African Women's Nations Cup in Morocco. Fantastic performance from the Super Falcons. Even without Asisat Oswala, the Super Falcons are back in party. Tonight we'll see two matches in the quarterfinals of the African Women's Nations Cup. But of course, let's stay focused on the Super Falcons. They take on Cameroon tomorrow. I'm not here alone. David Ngong is with me in the house to discuss this and plenty more. David, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, and thanks for joining us.
So we'll start with the Super Falcons because they didn't start too well. They lost the first match against South Africa, came back to beat Botswana, and then won Burundi emphatically 4-0.
Okay, the team has been fantastic, and that takes me back to the first match after the first defeat against the Bayana of South Africa. What our head coach did say that they were going to return to the drawing board and set things right. And if you look at the last match in particular against Burundi, the performance was so fantastic. In fact, the Super Falcons would have scored close to 10 goals. But at the point in time, if you had watched that game, you come to realize that the match was more of a training session to them. They did absolutely well. We are so impressed with their performance so far, and we believe that they will take this same performance into the next phase when they come out against Cameroon tomorrow. Not also forgetting that so far so good, Nigeria, although they lost the first match against the Bayana of South Africa, they are also amongst the team to beat with the likes of...
They are the defending champions.
Yes, with the likes of Morroco, who hasn't lost the match, as well as South Africa and which other team as
Cameroon.
well? Cameroon, thank you. So it's going to be so dicey as it stands right now. We cannot predict who is going to end up victorious in this tournament, but I strongly believe that come the end of this tournament, the Super Falcons should be able to make the nation proud.
Well, let's look at the matches we're expecting today. As far as the African Women's Championship is concerned, there are two matches coming up today and two matches coming up tomorrow. Let's start with tonight's matches coming up in the African Women's Nations Cup. Zambia will take on Senegal today. Morocco will take on Botswana today. Then tomorrow, that's the big clash between Nigeria and Cameroon.